All right, everybody. It's September 27th. Rain and everything's gone now here from the hurricane coming through. Thoughts and prayers are with everybody that that are dealing with things that fortunately we're not having to. We haven't lost power or anything here. No trees down in the area that that I've been in this morning. But I know some people really got feeling the effects this morning of the hurricane, and like I said, thoughts and prayers go out to them. But definitely not cutting grass today. The ground is extremely saturated. We've been really dry and we needed the rain. Unfortunately, we got it all in the past 3 days, but take what you can get. So just kind of doing just trying to catch up on a couple things that have been an issue, or not really an issue, but are going to become an issue. And just using this time just to kind of get some of the things took care of. One thing we got to do is service the mowers. There's a couple odd and end things on the Skag that we need to look at. There's a couple odd and end things on this trailer. This rack right here, we need to figure out what's going on with it. It's not really stable. Just a couple little things like that. I got to pick one of the radiuses up. We got to go by the bank and stuff and get a couple things done. I don't think we're going to really have any work to do. We were thinking that we might have some people call, and that might be some trees and stuff down, so we were prepared for that with the saws and whatnot. But doesn't seem to be like it really affected our area. So really just focusing on getting a couple things done today. That way when we get back in the swing of things, they won't become issues, hopefully, for us later on. We pushed off the tree cleanup job. We just kind of had to make a decision on that yesterday, because with the rain we got Wednesday plus a hurricane, and we're really not sure how bad it was going to be. I'm not exactly sure how many inches of rain we've gotten, but I know it was a lot in a short amount of time. So hopefully that was the right call. Just didn't want to get over there and make a mess, working the slopping mud and just didn't want to have to do that. So I don't know what that's going to mean or when we're going to be able to get back to it. I'd like to think next weekend, but it's really all going to depend on how and when we can get to all these that were cut, that need to be cut, for this weekend. Now that it's rained as much as it has, I don't know what we're going to be able to do about that yet. Maybe cut tomorrow evening. I don't know. It just really depends, I guess. Luckily, this wind, I think, is going to help dry everything out. And if that sun will come out, and hopefully with the ground being so dry that it really sucks it up quick, I guess. But we'll just have to see when all that's going to shake out, because technically right now at the moment, if all these yards get pushed into next weekend, we'll be about 47 yards in the hole plus a tree cleanup. So definitely don't want that to happen, but that might be what happens. So all right, I'm gonna get this mower off, and I know I got the oil for it. I'm gonna check about the oil filter and get started doing some of that stuff. All right, so just trying to wait. This wind's picking up. Got the oil drain in there. I like to, I had a little bit left in a quart, and I like to just pour it in there and help push, what's kind of left trapped down there in the bottom, get it pushed out, and I can see clean oil coming out right here now. So I don't know, it's just something I've done. If I got some extra around, I'll put just a little bit in there to help help get it all out. So we had the filter and the oil for this laser already here. So I'm gonna get that done, but just a little tip for y'all. Nobody's ever told me that. I guess it's just kind of something I come up with, I guess. I don't know, I've been doing it for years. Just to help get what's left trapped down in there, you know, out. So alright, so we just stopped by our dealer, Exmark, and our Red Max dealer there. Should have got some footage, man. We checked out, they had the new 9000 Red Max, was it EBZ not there? I don't know, whatever. The new big blower. They let us put some fuel in it and run it, and it's a nice blower. Just really don't, I mean, you know, we don't need it, so, but it'd been nice to have with this leaf season coming up. But who knows, maybe we end up going and getting it. Not for sure. I guess it would, I think it'll fit in the racks. Yeah. Equipment Defender, because it's got slots. It looks a lot bigger, but it really wasn't that heavy, and it kind of felt nice on, you know, putting it on and everything. It felt real, I guess, ergonomical, I guess would be what you call it. Me and him was talking about the, what was that, a BR600 you had? Yeah. From Steel. And it was, something was weird about like the position of the throttle and all, and it would hurt your arm. Like, I don't know, it was just, it was weird. But these Red Maxes had never done that, so. But anyways, got the air filters back there for the laser, and put them in when we get back. We went ahead, we got the oil change because we had the stuff for it. And now we're going down to the Skag dealer. We're gonna show them a few things that Skag's doing and pick up some parts for it. Just letting the Skag warm up a little bit. I'm gonna change the oil. And this one too. So we went to both the dealers and whatnot. Got us the stuff we needed to get everything done. Probably just gonna let them at the Skag dealer do some of this work, or we'll probably, you know, we may let our regular dealer do it. I didn't even really think about that. We just went down there to show them a few things, since they are kind of, you know, Skag specialist, I guess, and this is an older mower. But got stuff to change the oil, got a new air filter. We're going to address some of these other things. I think, you know, 2 more weeks, maybe 3, somewhere in there, we'll probably be okay to take another 60 off and put a 52 in its place, because, you know, the grass won't be nowhere near as thick, and, you know, we'll be kind of in the leaf season a little bit better by then. So probably not that big of a deal to turn loose on one of these mowers for potentially 2 weeks time. So probably just wait to do that then. If it stays like this, windy and sun coming out, you know, we may be able to cut some tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll just have to see. But just finishing up, getting some of the, like I said, change the oil in the Skag, and got the laser took care of. Get this thing swapped out and oil swapped out in here, and, you know, just play it by ear for as far as getting the routes. We really need to cut if we can. I obviously don't want to do no damage, but I don't want to get 2 weeks behind either, because we got a dump trailer rental Monday or Tuesday. I got to take it. You know, we had to reschedule the tree cleaning job for a week or 2 out. Now we're behind on yards, so we got to get something off our plate. So hopefully we'll be able to cut some tomorrow or whatever, and may have to just finish it, you know, try to do some on Sunday and Monday. I don't know. Have to see what takes place. That's the bad part about being you know, part-time like this, which I can say we've been really lucky, because this is, you know, going on our end of our 3rd year, and this potentially is going to be the first time we've ever completely gotten washed out like this. So that's pretty lucky. I've been blessed. But I'm gonna get this finished up and you know, get it loaded back up on the trailer and go enjoy the rest of my day, and hopefully we'll be able to get some of these yards knocked out and keep us from getting too far behind, because it's starting to stack up. So thanks for watching. We'll be back with y'all later.